Okay, so we have this math problem. I get the fact that you will probably never have to figure out two people's age in this manner ever in your life. But think past that. What we're building here is our deductive reasoning skill set and the ability to pull out needed information to solve a problem. That's what we're really building here. So here's the issue. Jane is 17 years older than her daughter Maria. In 4 years, Jane will be twice as old as Maria. How old are they now? So let's figure out what information we're given and what information we need to be able to solve for how old are they now. The two things that really stand out to me is we're dealing with two blocks of time. We're dealing with the block of time of now and also the block of time in 4 years. And because this is dealing with two blocks of time, I'm actually going to create a table to be able to fill in my table with information. I think it's an easier way for me to organize the information I'm going to pull out. So I'm using Word, so I'm going to use a table, and I'm going to fill in my table with a little bit of information right now. First of all, we're dealing with the time frame of now and the time frame of in 4 years. We're also dealing with two people. We're dealing with Jane and her daughter Maria. That's what we're trying to figure out, their ages. So both of them. So I'm going to plug in Jane. Going to get my pen working here. And Maria. And I've got 4 other boxes I need to plug in. I'm not going to plug in anything in this box. I'm going to leave that blank. I'm going to erase that little squiggle so it doesn't look messy. All right, now, I'm interested in the very first sentence. Jane is 17 years older than her daughter Maria. And in fact, I can keep reading on. In 4 years, Jane will be twice as old as Maria. Nowhere in the whole entire problem did they say anything about Maria's age. They did say Jane is 17 years older, but they gave us no information whatsoever about Maria. And therefore, we say Maria's age is unknown. And in math terminology, that's going to be some type of variable, an x, a y, a z. I'm actually going to use m for Maria. Why not? So Maria's age today, now, is unknown, but we're going to replace our unknown with the letter m. All right, check. We've got Maria's age. Granted, we don't have a number yet, but we know it's m. Now we're going to take that first sentence and utilize that first sentence. Jane is 17 years older than her daughter Maria. And being 17 years older, like let's say I'm 30 and my brother is 3 years older, he would be 30 plus 3, so he would be 33. Now Maria's age is m. Therefore, Jane's age is m plus 17. Okay, well, 2 of our boxes out of our table are filled in. Now we got to fill in the other 2. In 4 years. Well, okay, let's say you are 21 years old today. How old will you be in 4 years? Well, 21 plus 4 is 25. You would be 25. Let's say I'm 30, or let's say I'm 40. And in 4 years, I will be 40 plus 44. 40 plus 4 is 44. The same idea, I'm going to take Maria's age, whatever it is today, m, and I'm going to add 4 to it. So take the m and add 4. So from here to there, I said plus 4. Well, to do the same thing in Jane's age, M plus 17 plus 4 more will be M plus 4 plus 17 is 21. Okay, it doesn't look like this is very helpful, but it actually is. That information we got just from the first sentence, Jane is 17 years older than her daughter Maria, and the fact that we also need information about their ages in 4 years. Now we're going to use the rest of this sentence. Jane will be twice as old as Maria. Now this is all dealing with in 4 years. So now what we're concerned about is the information in 4 years. Jane will be twice as old as Maria. So I'm going to write down that fact. So this is about in 4 years. Jane will be twice as old as Maria. That means that's worth 2 Maria's ages. Right? Not 2 of the people, but 2 of her age. So Jane will equal 2 Marias. But this is in 4 years. So what was Jane's age? M plus 21. So I'm going to replace Jane's age with M plus 21. I'm going to replace 2 times Maria's age, M plus 4. Now we've got enough information to solve this puzzle right here. That was a horrible looking star, wasn't it? There, that's a better star. Okay, using all I know about my algebra skills, I'm going to go ahead and distribute this 2 on the right-hand side. M plus 21 equals 2M plus 8. Now I'm going to start solving for M. I'm going to subtract M from the left, subtract M from the right. I get 21 on the left equals M plus 8. Since I want to solve for M, let's go ahead and subtract 8 from the right, subtract 8 from the left, and I get, well, if that was a 20, minus 8 would be 12, plus 1 is 13 equals M. Ah, cool. We use that up here in the table. M was Maria's age now. So that was one of our questions we had to answer. How old are they now? Well, Maria is 13 years old now. We still have to solve for Jane, but using what we know in the table, we know now Jane is M plus 17. So M plus 17 will be 13 plus 17, and 13 plus 17 is 30. And therefore Jane is 30 years old right now. We don't care how old they will be in 4 years. We could figure that out if we wanted to, adding 4 to each of their ages. But the question was, how old are they now? Maria is 13. Jane is 30. Hope that made sense. If not, reach out to me and I'll come up with another method of solving this type of age problem. Until then, be seeing you.